are we doing? How's things? Thursday morning, Essex tea in hand, and the first sip. It's always the best, it really is. How are we doing? How is everyone? I hope you're all well. Weather-wise, a little bit brighter. I mean, you can tell by the lighting in this room that it's not as bright as it has been, but it's not as dark as it was the other morning. We are expecting 1 or 2 thunderstorms apparently this morning, so that'll be interesting. Because it got quite warm last night and nothing broke, so we're a bit of a sticky night again at these parts of Essex. So yeah, apparently rain is on its way today, and apparently tomorrow is supposed to be dry for Friday, and then apparently a bit of a washout over the weekend around these parts of Essex. So we shall see. But we've got our games, we've got our tea. Let's get rocking. It's Truck Driver, the American Dream. Let's go a bit more. See what more on this adventure. Let's get the game screen on and then tear myself back on playbook because that's helpful. Yeah, got myself back on playback. Good morning, Quack. How are you, buddy? I say good morning. It's good evening. How are you doing, buddy? Tell me it's you haven't gone to sleep rather than you woke up. Right, let's get the old Twitch screen on as well. Here's sound on the game. He's good, he says. He's good. That's good stuff. Good to hear. A bit more trucking. You haven't been to sleep, but there you go. And that's good. That's good. Sort of like sleep care, then, isn't it? If you haven't been to sleep, then there's still time for you. That means you can go to sleep. Got much on tomorrow? Continue the story. Let's continue the story then. We were left at the farm, if I remember rightly, on the game. We just sort of opened up the game, I believe. There's a few updates coming for games and stuff today. So we've got the new game Goals coming out today. It's a new football game. Always good for the World Cup in mind. And then you've got a World Cup update for FC 26. So that'll be interesting as well. I'll go to sleep in a bit. I don't have to get up early. You don't? Okay, good stuff. Small beginnings, it says, go to John's Building Supply. We're in our truck. So, D-pad to turn the truck on. Parking brake is on. Only more. A new truck to drive, although it's kind of the same truck. Hold LB or RB for radio. We don't need to worry about the radio. We're on our way. Find a spot to. Oh my god! Find a spot to relax. Already we're looking for a spot to put our feet up. Stamina. So we're looking for what's orange mean? Food. So I'm trying to work out which best way to go. Whether we could get to that one. I don't think we'll get to that one. What's green? Green is a rest. We're going to die. Is it food we want? I think it is. Why is it doing this to me? It's can't we just refresh that way? Actually, we're going to go left because we know we're going to die. Find a spot to rest. We're going to go right. It's we're in trouble because he's going to fall asleep at the wheel. He's saying find a spot to rest, but doesn't let me unless it's in this designated area. Go to sleep at the window of the wheel. Can we not hit the brake? Okay, it didn't end terribly, did it? So we're not falling. We're not been hit or anything. Not end up in a ditch. Not get done by the police. But not a good start. At least it's not going to happen again. Parking brake is active. Now we should have our bars. At least apart from fuel, which isn't. So we might as well get the fuel done as well while we're here. Get the fuel done. Might as well. Might as well do it all the way. Fill up. Warning. Turn off the engine. Fuel up. Let's go. Suddenly goes to me, I'm starving now. Where's the set nav? Oh, it's there, it's just not showing up anything. Does that mean we failed the job? I think it does. I think it does mean with that. If I remember rightly. It does mean we failed the job. Jobs. Small beginnings. Click here. Where's the farm? Find the farm on the map. Go to job build and supply and attach the trailer. Mission duration. Can we find job build and supply then on the map? Pickup location, it's orange. Job build and supply. That's the drop off. We haven't got the cargo now, have we? We're here. Where's John build and supply then? I think we were down here. I do think we were down here. Can we fast travel to the garage? Let me guess, that's where we were. Where's the set waypoint then? I think we need to go pick up our load, unless we've already got it. Which is quite possible actually, because I do feel like we're no, we don't have it. Make sure it's not been left somewhere on the side of the road. Figure out what we were doing. Kind of lost. In trouble. I don't know if we've got to go drop off location. See, that's the location we've got to drop off. I'm wondering if we're going to pick up our trailer again. Because we fell asleep, and that means you automatically cancel it. We're about to find out anyway. Now I'm wondering why my controller's vibrating. Maybe he's trying to tell me something I don't know. Tell me, got your headlights on. We're on our way though. Right, just go see. Figure out what we've got to be doing. Got a feeling I've got to go and pick up the trailer again. why we're sort of trying to speed up a little bit. Pick up our trailer. Trying to get back on the track of what we should be doing. Now move, buddy. Move before I push you, buddy. What the fuck is that corner taking? Christ. Right, we must get back on track. I'm trusting this is exactly what we do. Running the red lights. Into trouble. So I'm trying to zoom in, see that I've got the fact that there's some sort of red little marker there, so I'm kind of hoping we are heading in the right direction. So I've got a couple of new updates out today as well. We've also got Tour de France. Again, I'm looking forward to playing. I may flick over for the last part of the stream just to have a quick look at it, maybe. They do like to honk their horns in this game, even at the traffic lights, they'll honk you. I don't know why. So I could be wrong here. I'm going to trust our trailer. It's over here. I'm looking for a big arrow. Can't see one. We can hear a farm. I hear a farm. We're going past where I need to be. No, not yet. That's where we was. I'm certain that's where we was. Don't know where my trailer has gone though. Did I even have a trailer on? Maybe I didn't. How does the game load? We could do a chapter reset, can we? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How's it going to load? It's going to load with me dead. I'm about to lose my cargo in the ditch. Old age continue. I could have sworn I had a. I feel like this is just loading me here. Right, there's another way of doing it. Oh, now we have our waypoint set. Oh, hang on. But they're going to want me to. Is it me being an idiot? It uses no stamina. So I'm wondering if we can just check the reset and maybe that will reset our energy. Maybe. That'd be good.
Hi again.
That'd be good if it reset our
How's the
energy.
machine?
It's a beast.
Glad to hear that. Now, back to business. Some construction materials need to be transported.
Maybe it might not though.
We're talking cement. 11.3 tons in total.
Yeah, no problem. What's the address?
The delivery is stored near Jametown and must be delivered to the construction site near Oak Valley Farm.
Roger that.
I like how you communicate. It's like I'm talking to an experienced driver.
9 weeks with Clint will do that to you.
We've all fallen asleep at the wheel. This time it hasn't let us do anything. But at least we know where we've got to go.
For sure. Listen, young man. Take a word of advice, and I'll let you do your thing.
I'm listening.
Much like Clint, I'm old school myself. I mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
In the future, you'll likely work with other dispatchers
This time we
around
can
your
move.
age or even younger. Today's dispatchers are rarely ex-truckers. Old school truckers like myself know what a driver deals with on a day-to-day basis. A present-day dispatcher is often just a kid with a computer. They mostly care what the software
Need some
says.
food while we're at it.
Regard the driver. Don't pick fights with them unless you're trying to give yourself a headache. They'll always want to be in charge of your schedule. But at the end of
Get
the
some
day,
food.
you'll have to be on the same page. Just remember to never make any definite promises. Dispatchers are often pressured by the sales team, who give customers false promises themselves. But no matter what goods you get, you always say that you'll do your best
Get
to
this
deliver
first.
them as instructed by the customer. Nothing more, nothing less. You have no way of knowing what could happen on the road. No guarantees.
Thanks for the advice, James.
We'll fill up here.
You still have a long way to go, young man. You're going to face lots of challenges, and you'll make mistakes, which will either make you a better trucker or make you give up on this job forever.
I don't expect it to be easy.
That's good. Listen, we had a nice talk. I've got to go now. If you have any questions, speak up now or feel free to
Well,
call
we're just
me or email me later.
sorting ourselves out right now.
Thanks. Talk
Doing everything. Filling up. Get some lunch. So I've been asleep, got some lunch, filled up petrol. Nothing can go wrong. At least that's the plan. Is the plan. 1 hour later, it says. Of course, it's raining. That's what we want. Screen writers on. We're out here. First job to pick up. No traffic like that, so it's all good. Okay. So toggle while headlights are getting to move fast, it's basically intimidate. Nice. Turning right, we'll have to turn right. We know what we're doing this time. At least it's marked up. We have a clear waypoint. Direction. Terrible weather though. See on the map, see how far it is we've got to go. Where are we? We're on our way here, so we're definitely on our way there. So the pickup location. Go downhill now, so we'll pick up a bit of pace. It does make him speed up a little bit quicker, doesn't it? We're turning left. A John Building Supply. Let's see what we're hauling. What they got for us? There's our arrow. Okay, so it's gosh, there's a the traffic accident near me. Okay, it wasn't me. Fine. We will sort this out eventually. That's not the trailer we're picking up. Which one is it then? Where's that one over there? It was flashing that one, for fuck's sake. It did it not? I swore it did. Truck was repaired, but it's going to have to wait. I did wonder why it wasn't lit up. That's better. Away we go. Got our load. Then we're delivering. No, we're not. We're snaking. We're snaking. We're snaking. Just because I was trying to get a photo. Been an accident. Oh, is this where there's been an accident? So where the fuck are we supposed to go then? Is that what they're trying to say? We can't go this way. There's a long way around. Is there a longer way around? Fucking hell, we could go all the way around here. Just to go to there, that's supposed we do, don't we? Yeah. Well, what we can do is go up here and rest, can't we? If it fucking lets me. Oh, stop fucking moving. Is it a waypoint? Won't let me set a waypoint. Why won't you let me set a waypoint? No, maybe we're on the road. Set a waypoint. Oh no, we've got to come all the way around to this place, so the yellow is where we need to go. So set a waypoint and go the other direction. Close the road. Trying to get on the other side of the road. I don't know if this is a good idea. It's completely blocked the road and not let me out. So we'll go the hard chopped up. Yeah, go the long way around. We get some food on the way. Bloody shut the road off, haven't they? Leaves us with no option but to go this way. Like going in our truck. Phone call,
Hello?
Stephanie.
Hello, my son.
I'm listening, Mother.
I just wanted to check in. After all, it's your first day on the new job.
I've already got my first load. I'm on my way to drop off location.
Ah, glad to hear that. Does that mean you're getting along with your coworkers?
Yeah, everything's fine, Mom. I'll come to see you after work.
Oh, well, what would you like for dinner?
Whatever. See you later. Oh, man. I was rude to my mom again. It's not good.
He's acknowledging it. He might work on himself, doesn't it? Let's have a quick look where we're going on the map, just in case. The place that I've chosen is green. It's food but not a rest, isn't it? We can go for food and a rest, can't we? Go for food and a rest then. First we go for the rest. And off we truck before heading to bed. We'll do that. Years later. We travelled up the road. We'll have a sleep already. Turn the truck on. Yeah, fully reset as well, so petrol's alright as well. So can't go that way, so the old headlights on. I don't think it's raining anymore. Leave. Be on our way. Look at the map, that's where we're at. We've got to go there. That's where we're going. Forget about the stop now. Get there. Up the hill. Slowing us down a little bit because it's all uphill at the moment. Let's go down the other side a little bit. Watch out for the police though. Catch up with their speed machines. Try and take a ticket. That full of tea. Let's get cracking. Police guy on the left is the police. He's out with his machine, trying to catch someone speeding. Truck there, you can see people in our background. So we had to go a different way on our route because the road was closed. Not because of an accident. We didn't cause it. So we're going a slightly longer route. Downhill at the moment. So we're just getting going with the story. See, the map doesn't look big, does it? But it's quite a distance just to travel from here to here. So the road doesn't look very big. let's turn it to the right. With yawns. Excuse me. Get impatient, give them a horn. Just let them know we're coming. Intimidate them. Oh, you get out of the way. Uncontrollable yawning though, I really am sorry. Oh. Come on. There's traffic lights. I don't know why I'm honking though, do I? Only traffic lights. I'm as bad as what I was moaning about earlier, aren't I? There we go, we can move off. We're turning right. Ignoring any food or whatever because we're on our way. With a delivery. John West Building Society or whatever it's called. Building supplies, building societies and banking and Christ. Green. Oh, we all been clear it though, that's the thing. Again, sorry about the yours, fucking hell. Check it's gone red again. I know we are moving slightly. God, they take their time getting through it, don't they? It's true. Stick our foot down for a minute, get around this. Oh no, he's away, no, he's away.
Hey, hey.
Hey Nathan, are you carrying any dangerous goods?
Nah. I'm I'm hauling gold from Fort Knox.
You the man. Do I get 1 or 2 bars?
For you, a truckload. What's up, my man?
Let's meet up.
Sure. Tomorrow?
Okay, cool.
I'll come with the truck straight after work. Actually, scratch that. Let's meet at Nomad. It'd be easier to park this beast there.
Perfect. See you there after 9?
Sounds good. Alright, bro. I'll see you later.
A drink with his buddy.
Bye. And be careful
Sounds
with
like you
all
do.
those gold bars.
Yeah, bring the gold bars. It's the little chocolate bars, you know, the gold bars. So make them, don't they? Give us a favourite. Again, apologies about the yawning. Getting this truck in front of us. How far now are we before we got turned off? Where are we on the map? Oh, we're up here. I'm not terribly far. Not terribly far. Telling me about why windscreen wipers is that because it's starting to rain. I haven't put them on yet. I don't think we need them, but if it's going to start moaning about it, better put it on, don't we? Better put it on. Snake in it. Yeah, hurry up, my man. You're doing 26. I was doing 26. Giving him the hog. Look, he's off. Fucking shot. You did 26, will it go? That could have been nasty. In front of you, that could have been really nasty. School bus as well. Wouldn't have been well, would it? Pouring rain. Pouring rain. It's a bit windy too, doesn't it? Wind farms. Let's go. Two lanes. Make use of it. What's the speed limit on this? Still 50. Should be higher, should it not? What's the old setup? way now. We're nearly there, actually. Just around the corner, aren't we? Yeah. Red arrow. Little traffic lights, so we can't really complain, can we? They've just gone green. It's time to turn right. Back. It's our first pickup. That's where we've got to park the car and then we'll park the van anyway. Done. Small beginnings.
Congratulations on completing your first order, Nathan.
Thanks.
Small beginnings is done. Our first job. Well, it's not our first job, but it's, oh my god, what happened there? Set mission. Fast forward into some other mission. Go to
Hey
Blue
Nathan,
Creek.
where are you?
What's up? I'm eating at Rosalia.
Okay, listen, I've got an order. An urgent one.
I've got you. Go on.
Man, you're awesome. It's about TVs from the dock.
Blue Creek?
Yes, I tried some other truckers, but you're the closest.
The dock? Why from there?
Don't ask. I have no idea. There's some sort of Chinese knockoffs. The client called and said it was urgent. They're paying extra, so you'll get a bonus.
Where do I take them?
The mall in Valencia. It is important that you make it to the unloading point before 10 o'clock.
Okay. I'll be on my way shortly.
Keep me posted if any issues come up, Nathan.
10-4.
Where we go then, in terms of the map? How far we got to go? Oh, not terribly far. The harbour, we're here. We'll make it there. Hope we make it by 10 o'clock, so no rest then. The food. Definitely on our way. The time is 6:56 in the UK. That's the reason for the yawning. Bloody early. As always, we have our check-ins with my youngest and middle lad and that sort of thing. So 7 o'clock. It's coming up quickly. Just go around this track. It'll take forever. Oh, shit. Same with that one. Slow down, don't hit me. I said don't slow down to the other side today when you pull out. No, I'm an idiot for doing that in the first place, but they don't slow down. Then think, oh shit, there's a truck on the other side of the road. Better slow down here. We're going to get there by 10. That's the aim, anyway. Making good time, steady progress, haven't we? We are going to put the game on pause though for a minute in a mo. I say that is to check in with the kids. Turn the wipers off. Turn left. No indicator on. Hurry up, turn. We're on our way down this stretch, but it is 7 o'clock in the UK. Now it's time for me to check in with the kids. So time for a little minute or two break. If you need to go somewhere, I totally understand. Have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead. If you're sticking with me, and I do hope you might be, then I'm back in a mo. So maybe put the kettle on or something. So back in a mo. Sorry about that. You know, kids, that sort of stuff. First thing in the morning, we have the old hobnob, which the dog's extremely interested in. She decided to come and say hello. You might see her appearing. It's actually supposed to be for me, not for you. I know. Go on, I'll let you have a little bit. Go on. There you go. Staying out of stream, are you? We just thought we'd have a quick Vicky. We had a little bit of a break anyway, so we've got a fresh cup of tea. Vicky in. The hobnob is definitely the perfect biscuit for Duncan, isn't it? Definitely is. Right, we're on our way. On the way to the docks. The best idea I've had. The minute I do it, usually there's a car coming. Yes, of course there is. I can see one. I need to get over. I need to get over. I need to get in front. Oh shit, maybe not. Maybe not. In front. That's good. Brilliant. That was lucky. Now we'll get up the hill. And do the same again. Being brave enough here. Nothing coming. Here, we've got round a few. Now we're off to the docks. Straight ahead is the docks. Be careful of the traffic lights though. Coming into the docks. This is our cargo. Excuse me. Lined up then. Thought we was. Grab some tea in a minute. Looks good to me though. Let's straight up. Be on our way. It's about half and half. How far has this got to? How far are we taking this? That's what we need to see. How far are we taking it? Quite far then. Do we need to stop on the way? Trying to work out where maybe the first stop might be here, I think. Maybe we can get a stop a bit closer. Maybe. I don't know. Another phone call, this time from Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Honey, hi. How are you?
Fine. You?
Great. Glad you were home last night.
Taking my time for a minute there. We're going up a hill.
Getting sick and tired of all these hotels.
And I was getting sick and tired of going to bed alone.
I know. I'm sorry. But it comes with the job.
Yeah, I know. Life on 18 wheels.
Well, yeah.
Look, I'm not calling to bicker. I wanted to invite you to the movies tonight. And since I'm so nice, I'll even let you choose. We can grab a bite to eat somewhere after. I'll break my diet, but oh well. It's date night.
Tonight. I can't. I have plans with Ranbeer.
With Ranbeer. You didn't mention it last night.
It slipped my mind.
So, where are you two going?
Stop for a couple of drinks.
Where?
To Nomad.
Just the two of you?
Yes, Linda. Just the two of us.
There'll probably be women there too.
Yeah, sure, it'll be full of hot chicks just waiting for us.
Very funny. Ha ha ha.
Your jealousy is what's funny.
Well, you only come home once in a blue moon. I wouldn't be surprised if you're seeing other women.
You're being ridiculous.
And you've been impossible. Okay, go to the bar with your dear Ranbeer to talk about trucks and video games. That's all you care about. We're one hell of a family, aren't we?
Oh dear.
Linda, please calm down.
Don't tell me what to do. You can drive your stupid truck straight to hell.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Wait a minute.
You'd think seeing a significant other might be quite a priority of yours, wouldn't it? Maybe not though. Not in his case. Wow, wow, wow. Traffic lights ahead. Then we need to make a decision, don't we? Do we flow for an app here? Or do we think we can make it all the way up there? I don't think we can make it all the way up there. But we need an app. Fuel, fine, not a problem. It's cold and frosty in that cabin. Cold and frosty. gone red again. Why did they move? Oh my god. Truck drivers have been stuck there the whole time. They are one in the van. Could at least moved. Yeah, but passing through what could only be a high street or something. Middle of a town. Shit. I said we're going to go for a sleep, didn't I? It's dead on my marker. We have to go back. Hopefully it's no one here. We've got to reverse a little bit longer. Best burger apparently, just there. So I think if we're going to just go sleep here and see. For bed, food, rest, we get it all here, look. Go to sleep, a few hours later. Past there, fuel's okay. And now we're getting out of here. Turning around, that's what we're doing. Turn right. Then right again. We're on our way. This time we should be able to get there with no more stops. But it's still quite some distance. All the way there, but we should be able to do it. So we've got 3/4 of a tank of petrol, or gas if you like to call it that. And we're fully stopped in terms of sleep. Just had a quick nap. It's quite hard to slow moving vehicles, usually just to go around them, but we can use the horn, apparently. We can intimidate them by flashing the lights as well. Definitely on our way now. Truck driving. A right turn coming up. Turn it right. Spaces to stop here as well. It's definitely a decent sort of route to stop, isn't it, on this particular stretch, because there's quite a lot of stuff. So there's packed with stuff to stop there. Obviously, we can stop here as well. We haven't even got to Little Valley. Kawanda is where we are now. Then we go for Little Valley. The trucks to stop. There you go. Lights, camera, action. Get up. It's like War of the Worlds, isn't it? It is with those things. Same with the way that they're shining a red light on us. And I know why they're there. That's to make sure that people know they're there. But they do look kind of sinister, don't they? Big red evil eye light. Definitely on our way. A peaceful drive this morning. Taking our truck. On the way to Indian Strand, with the technological store in Valencia. Technology, even technological. I don't know technology. See, half asleep, honestly. Pronunciation when I'm half asleep is a terrible thing. Don't be a car. Surprised. $413 fine. Hit the car. Only that car had been going faster, that wouldn't have happened. Crossing over the bridge, I suppose into the valley. There. Excuse me. on food, apparently. Our next stop is going to be this place. Orange is where food is, so we're in luck. Let's get it hold on. Can it hold on? No food again. We're trying to get there. We're not far away. Look, just there. Just there. Just want some food. Coming up with some food now. Town, we're gonna get some food. Right, I think. It's a petrol station, is it? Oh, okay. I will get some food from there. Some lunch. Something I'd like to eat. Actually, we might top up here because it's really cheap. Now, later, so we've got our food now, so we should feel a bit better. I think what we might do is top up on fuel as well. Turn the truck on. But because the fuel was so cheap here, we'll top up. Oh my god. Is that my truck? The truck that I have as well. Okay, visit repair centre. I think I've damaged my truck. Can we go all the way round? That'd be a good idea. We go all the way round the back. Not the easiest thing to do. Go here, turn off. Might as well fill it up. It's cheap. It's cheap where we are. There we go. Get back on the road. Back on our journey. What's happened here? nudge, just tell them on their way. On the way? There you go, buddy. You'll be alright. So we should be fine for food now, and sleep, and petrol, gas, whatever you want to call it. Sneaking a little bit, gotta be careful. Got our lights on. That would be useful in itself, wouldn't it? Bit on one side of the road, aren't we? Stick to our own side. Because it's damaged, so it wants to go slightly to the left. It's harder to handle. Honk your horn all you like, you should have known I was coming, you should have known I was in a little bit of trouble, you should have stopped. Slow down. Don't remember this stretch of bend. We're nearly there. Not long to go now. Not long at all. Long now. On the right side of the road, Dave. Oh shit. Red light. Where's it going? Oh fucking hell. I broke! Well, we're through it now. Might as well maybe make the most of our £200 fine. Or €200 fine. Dollar fine, or whatever you want to call it. Right. Little Creek. Find us, thank you. We always wanted. So we're past Little Creek. Now we're on to Indian Strand. We'll go to the technology Haven store, Valencia. On our way. Just slow down because we were doing 55 in a 30. zone. Now it's gone up to 50. One lab is doing some flammables. We've got to be careful as well. That's what we're carrying. TVs are going to explode. Oh, hang on. Are we here? Are we here already? I think we're here already. So slow down. We've got to slow down. Didn't realise we were here already, but we had a little bit go on. Turning right. Are we turning right? Or are we carrying on? If we're turning right to go left, I think. There we go, and we're dropping off. Done. Parked. Now, I'm going to assume, yeah, we've done that, we've parked that there. Now we're off back. Where are we going back now? Go to the First East Squid Bar in Clinton. Where's it, Clinton? Okay. Off to the Squid Bar. How far is that away? Oh, not too far. It's just around the corner from here. So straight over the lights then. Turn left. When we can. Fine up red light. Oh dear. Have the men left for a Squid Bar? Don't have any money. That's the hill. A little bit twitchy. Let's go to one side, but I do think that's because the vehicle is damaged somewhat. A little check-ins that we've got to do. We'll do that in a second. Pause the stream for a minute or two. Bear with me a second. We're just going to try and get to where we need to, at least on a straight bit, to pause the stream. So one of those things that I do is just check in with my kids. I feel better if I do it, so I'll be back in a moment. So bear with me. I'll check in with you. I'll be back in a moment. as always, parent first. Got to check in with the kids and that sort of thing. Also gives me a chance to go for the loo too. I'm not gonna lie. When you got to go, you got to go. Twitch screen back on. It appears that I haven't got any lights on, so driving without lights not a good idea. I thought I had them on. Wrong button. Oh no, I put the parking brake on. Started it now, haven't I? That's the button. Get the right button. Just put the parking brake on right in the middle of the motorway. Not a good idea. Now we're travelling to meet our mate. And it's going to be a bit of a domestic because he's just had his phone call with his wife. He's basically said we're not coming home for date night. He's going out with his mate instead. It's like, you know how that's going to go, doesn't it? Good morning, Johnny. How are you, buddy? How's things? How was Ruby's geography exam? Hope it went well. What she got today? Well, no, was it geography or was it history? I can't remember. Sorry, shoot me. It went well. Good stuff, good stuff. Nothing today, awesome. And then only a few more left next week. Nothing today. English language tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking it's Friday today. Don't know why. Last two next week, so nearly there. On the basically on the home stretch now. One exam tomorrow, and then that's it. Two more, and then done. Nice. Turn left. Oh shit! Coming up, I'm going to the back of him. We'll go here though. And how are you keeping, buddy? Hope all is good. A bit more Forza tonight if you fancy it. I haven't put it up on Discord. I should have done, shouldn't I? I've realised this morning that I hadn't actually put anything up for this Thursday. I know we spoke that we'd do put more Thursday. This Thursday, but I should really put a notification to Discord. I've been really slack recently with that sort of thing. I mean, it's like a given, you know what we're doing, but you know, I should really do that. We'll be on, he says. We'll be on. Good stuff. I like where the population of Clinton of 751. I wonder if Crack's still watching and whether Crack says Clinton's still a real place. Obviously, all these Jamie-town and whatever, they're real places. I didn't know. I always, when they talk about them in sort of films and stuff, you think, it can't be a real place, but obviously the originality of names is lost on the planning people in America. Right, we're off to the bar. Now we're into trouble because his wife rang up to say she wanted to go on a date night. Let's go on a date night, and he went, "No, it's all right. I've already made plans. I'm going out with my mate down the pub." See how that goes. Parking accuracy. Here we go. 100%. Turn the vehicle off. New chapter unlocked. Here we go. He's at the pub instead.
I don't remember ever seeing Rambir sad. It's like they gave him a bunch of shots of positivity serum at birth. I sometimes wonder what it was that he saw in me to accept me as a close friend. The fact that we grew up together probably helped. Before his family moved to Clinton, we were neighbors. They were renting a place in Buffalo. We had a few drinks and talked about the usual stuff. Rambir is still looking for work. Naturally, I planted the idea of him becoming a trucker. It could help him get back on his feet financially, and besides, he doesn't have a girl right now. He's in for a big surprise pretty soon.
Is he? What's that going to do? Right, okay, that was it. the squid bar. And the hitchhiker. We're going to pick up a hitchhiker, are we? Go to the corner in Clinton, it
Already,
says.
it's Saturday, and there are no messages from James.
It's about time I spent a weekend with him. They said he's going to go in there, pick up a hitchhiker instead. You know it. Back in the truck out. Here we go. Good turn right. Full energy. God, the turning circle on this van is nuts. It's crap. I think it's better. It'll be better once it's fixed. Fucking hell, just not want to move. Turning circle is shit. I'm not carrying a load or anything like that, so it's not that. We'll turn here, turn right, go to the corner. Which corner do they want us to go to though, isn't it? Which corner? I think we just turned around to get on the other side of the road. I think that's what it was. But we could have easily got on the other side of the road. We've just driven on the other side of the road. I don't know why we had to do all that just to turn around. We're going to repair our truck, but we'll leave it for now. No traffic light, so I think there's a little person icon on the right hand side, isn't it? Just ahead of us. Oh my god, what the fuck is that car doing in front of us? Fucking hell. Did you not see there's a big truck here and it would be quite dangerous to just drive in front of it and suddenly put its brakes on or just cut me up. I mean, if I see a truck on the road or whatever, you'd want to give it a wide berth, wouldn't you? You know they swing out and all sorts, didn't you? Yeah. So, the lady on the side of the road here that we're gonna obviously pick up. I think it's a lady. I don't think my wife's gonna be very happy. The game. Hitchhiker, here we go. No dialogue.
Hey, you're awesome. Can I get a ride to...
Well, you're already in the truck, so...
Go on, get in. Just a sec. Go ahead, James.
Hey, Nathan. Are you still available?
Is this about work?
Yes.
So, no weekend for me, eh?
Our job is not just a job, it's a lifestyle. You know that. Weekdays, weekends, makes no difference.
Okay.
Thank you for last night. So can you handle the order?
Do I have a choice?
You do.
Go ahead. What's the order?
An excavator for
You have a choice, you do.
construction. You've delivered there before.
Yeah. Where do I pick it up from?
Thompson's dealership in Valencia. The excavator is waiting for you. Can you pick up the order right away?
I'm in Clinton, so yeah, no problem.
Great. All right. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, I'll keep you posted. I guess a weekend with Linda ain't happening. Sorry, where to?
Valencia.
You're in luck.
Great.
We're checking this young lady
What's your
from
name?
Valencia.
April. Yours?
Nathan. Nice to meet you.
Are you new to this trucking stuff? My uncle has been driving trucks for as long as I can remember.
I see. What are you doing in Valencia?
I'm visiting a friend. Her boyfriend's in a band, and we're gonna join them on a tour.
That sounds cool.
Do you mind if I light a cig?
Better not.
Okay,
We can stop for a break in a bit.
no problem. How long have you been a truck driver?
Small talk here. Small talk off to work.
Yes.
Catch up.
Not
Catch you
very
later,
long.
Johnny. Oh my
So,
god.
how is it?
It's okay. I
Catch you
enjoy
later,
it.
Johnny.
How do you deal with boredom?
I listen to music.
And you pick up hitchhikers?
Actually, you're my first.
Oh, I'm honored.
How old are you? Aren't you scared to travel alone?
I'm 20. No, I've been doing it since I was 15.
Hitchhiking since you
Folks
were
have to say
15.
about that.
Nothing. I haven't asked.
Aren't they concerned?
My mother is an alcoholic. She's all messed up. And when she drinks, she forgets who I am.
And your father?
Haven't met him.
Oh, I understand.
You do?
Yeah, I know what it's like growing up without a father. I lost mine when I was 5.
Sorry. And you have a wife or a girlfriend?
I have a wife, but
Yeah, if you weren't driving, I'd take you to a bar. You look like someone who could use a drink.
maybe some other time.
Yeah. Turned down the offer of going to a bar with a young lady he's just met. As he should. It's in front of us. How far have we got to go? We're travelling to Valencia first. Then we've got to go to Clinton. But we just left Clinton, haven't we? So maybe this is the way where we need to go. I don't know. Careful, don't get on my speed cam. I don't think we've got any money left, have we? Oh, we do. We have 19,000. How did we get 19,000 from? But we had no money left. Kept getting fined. Travelling. A fresh cup of tea, look. There you go, thank you. She said it's very hot, so be careful. Got to do it. The first sip is always the best. Even if it's piping hot, it's still lovely. It's comfort in a mug. Comfort in a mug. Right, we've got to turn right. I think we're taking the hitchhiker to where she wants to go first. And then here, stop and let the hitchhiker go to Valencia and stop and let the hitchhiker get off. Okay. I did find my headlights. They're there. So my wife pointed out that she should drive it out. You don't get any headlights on. I thought it wasn't. My wife naturally thought someone had said on the stream, like you do from time to time, drive this without any headlights on or something like this. And I said, no, it's definitely me. Definitely me. Right, so we have Forza tonight then. Forza Horizon. Everyone is welcome as usual. 2030 VST. Apologies for not actually putting anything up on the Discord. Just been a little bit slack on that side of things. A bit busy. Turning right. Daft as it sounds, a bit busy to post a message on Discord. I could have easily posted a message on Discord. It should have been no excuse, is it really? But I think everyone kind of knows what we're doing on a Thursday night anyway. At the moment, Forza Horizon 6 all the way, isn't it? At the moment, it's kind of taken over. We will play something else, I promise, on a Thursday. It will happen. But for now, Forza Horizon 6. firmly in our minds at the moment. So we've got to drop off the young lady April. We've hitchhiked, picked up a hitchhiker. Here we go. So I mean, she offered to take us to a bar afterwards, but we said no because we've got a wife, and that's the way it should be. He's got one or two little marital problems in the background in the story. And, drink's not going to help, is it? Let's be honest. He should have ditched his best friend, to be fair, and gone out with his wife. But at least he's got the sense. Say no to this young lady. Here we go. Turn left. Stop and let the hitchhiker off. Just anywhere.
Can I drop you here?
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy that tour.
Happy trekking.
Did you get off? Saying start saving. She's still in the van. Do we have to physically shut the... Is she actually going to get out? No, she's like, no, I'm staying. Just make sure that there's no big arrow or something to drop you off. It says here. Oh, there's an arrow there. Why is the arrow there? Literally pulled in here. There was just... Okay. Fine. Just to talk on the side of the road and park there, is it? Drop her off there. Yeah, so she's off on her way. She's going off to for a nap at the hotel and then into a concert. We're getting back in our van. Getting on our way. Then we've got to go and tell the wife again that we're working. And then we're not going to see her all weekend. Again. Look. This is going to go down very well. She's already pissed off with him already. So let's see how the story unfolds on that front. Can't see it ending well. Pretty just in case, just. Windscreen wipers on since it just started to rain. Pick up another job. We're alright, including that side of things, we're alright as well. What are we going to pick up then? Then just flashing here. Where is it? All tractors. All the tractor. Okay. we doing? All in a tractor. Got one light working, look. One reverse light. That good? Doing alright there. Next trailer. Whoa, did you see that there? It's just like wonky wonk. Got our shipment. How far have we got to take it? Oh, not. I was going to say not too far, but actually it's not further. I thought we were going to stop here. So we might need to plan a little short trip on the way. You know, if I get hungry or anything like that, or fuel will be absolutely fine. That car, look at how. Oops. Totally my fault. I mean, usually I'd blame them for not stopping or anything like that, but that was totally my fault. I literally pulled out without looking. So, definitely my fault. And it was a yellow car as well, so double the whammy. $456 fine. Put it in. Oh, green. Green, green, green. Run away. Just checking our eye on the time because we've still got to sort the youngest out. It's my little, basically, 8:20 is basically kick out the door time. So a little, slight little nudge to say, come on, let's get on our merry way. I know why I said it's Friday, because I said to the middle lad, I said, come on, it's one day left, and then he's got the weekend, because he doesn't go to college on a Friday. Oh, making a phone call.
Hey, Clint, how are you?
Hey, Nathan. I'm good. Just sitting here at the farm with my brother. We're kicking back with some beers and enjoying the view.
Glad to hear that. Look, I have a quick question, and then I'll let you enjoy your beer and scenery.
No worries. What's up?
When we rode together, an Indian truck that you had driven a while ago.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, is it still roadworthy? I wanted to surprise my friend Rambier with a day trip in it.
You're a good friend, Nathan. Look, I have no clue what state the truck is in now, but I know the owner. I'll check with him and get back to you.
Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it, my boy. Anything else? How's work?
It's okay for now. Just mostly thanks to you. I haven't worked with that many dispatchers, but James is a cool dude. He reminds me of you.
Gotta love us old-timers.
Indeed. Thanks again for the tips and support.
My phone and my home are always open. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call or stop by.
Phone call with Clint.
I'll let you get back to it now. Thanks again.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Will do. Bye.
Speaking of Mum, we haven't spoken to Mum, have we? Not for a little while. Okay. Should have been phone calling in a minute to Mum or the wife. Mind you, our food and stuff like rest is about halfway as well, so we might be good to make the whole trip. It's possible. We'll see how we get on. windscreen wipers on? I don't think so. I think it's stopped now, hasn't it? Definitely stopped raining. Past a New York style in a cab. After all, we are only just outside New York, apparently, in the game. New York State, anyway. Travelling along, toot my horn to where we can turn into a BMW driver because it says, oh, headlights we've got to put on as well. It's got dark all of a sudden. We're going to use our say it came up with a little thing in the game that says you can use the horn if you like, and the your lights to tell drivers to hurry up, get moving quicker. That's not a BMW driver button, then I don't know what is. You're driving too slow, honk you like mad to get you too far, you know, and then we're going to flash our lights at you just to intimidate you. Is that not a BMW driver move? Put it on full beam just to piss them off. Might hit him up the arse in a second. Fucking hell. Hard shoulder. Well, just as well. Greasy surface. Red light. Not the best. But we're just entering Clinton. So here we are. There's a few stops along the way as well, so don't worry too much about things. We're about halfway for food and rest, petrol wise, or gas, as you like, lovely people in America like to call it. We're about 75%. I'm still yawning like mad. Apologies. One of those mornings where I just can't. I don't know. You've seen my cake hole. You really have. It's like really trying my best to stop me from seeing it, but not succeeding. Very yawny this morning. So we've got a couple of things today. Kind of really wanted to do Tour de France 26. I've never played a Tour de France game. Never ever played a Tour de France game. This one looks really cool, and it looks. And I'm intrigued. And the embargo for streaming finishes at 9 o'clock, so we did think, oh, we could flick over for 20 minutes, half hour at 9 o'clock for it. But it's probably not quite worth it. So maybe we're saving that one for maybe tomorrow morning stream. Maybe potentially if I do stream tomorrow morning. The plan is to. But plans can change, so apologies if I don't for some reason. But we'll definitely be back Saturday and Sunday morning with the streams. Tonight is 2030 BST. It's Forza Horizon 6 with friends, and you're more than welcome to join us as well. If you don't know my game tag by now, which I'm pretty sure you probably do hit us up with a message, or just check the old socials and stuff. It's kind of fast to call over there, but game tag. Or you can check playxbox.co.uk. It's also on there somewhere too. And like I say, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Unless we have 12. If we have more than 12, then we have a slight problem because convoy only allows 12 people in. We had full convoy the last few nights. What have I hit now? There's only a bush if I've hit something. Oh, my truck's not moving anymore. What have I hit? Nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there to hit. But he's having a good moan at me, telling me I need to repair my truck. So maybe that's what the problem is. So Of course, we've gone past somewhere that we can repair my truck. Where is it? Or are we there to the left? I think we're directly there. We're swinging. Is it this place? It is this place. Look, there it is. Wow, that was good timing, wasn't it? Good job we spotted it. Now we're going to spend all our money on repairing the truck. Hold Y to enter. Which is when you can do things to your truck and upgrade different trucks, add on, stuff like that. They're not available to us yet. I think they're greyed out. No, they are available to us, so we could give it a little paint job, some bumpers, some license plates, floodlights, dashboard items. Look, dashboard items. Food and drink. Put a coffee cup there. Won't let us drink it, so it's just to piss us off, really. Slice of cake, a hot dog, croissant. Nothing there. Bottle of water, though, isn't it? H2O. Bottle of water with H2O written on it, just to let you know, I suppose that would be the typical, sorry, not pissing off any Americans here, but you do like to explain things to us at the sidewalk, walk on the side of the road, and all that sort of stuff. Well, maybe you're explaining a bottle of water to us with H2O written on it, that it is a bottle of water inside it. Yeah, a bit of Michael McIntyre there for you. Right. So I'll purchase that, a bottle of water then. Dashboard items, it says. What the heck's that? It's not telling us. Oh, we can have a little table on the dash table. Really? Little table. Okay, let's put one on. Spend a stupid amount of money here. Air freshener as well. Oh, no, that's the paint job. Where's the air freshener? There. Have a little Christmas tree. That's all you can have. Angry Christmas tree. Okay, well we'll have one of them then. We can have curtains as well. We can have our curtains. Trouble is with the curtains, I can't bloody see half the time without the curtains on. So we won't do that. But what we will do is fix the damage. Repair all damage. Hold to exit, no damage. It's got no damage now. Don't know what that was about. Turn the vehicle on. The youngest is going out the door. It's that sort of time, so I'm sort of keeping an eye. He says he's sorting himself. Have we got the parking brake on? I think we might have. Did have the parking brake on. Bear with me. We're back in the mode. It's that sort of time. I thought he was going to sort himself out, but I've been asked for something, so back in the mode. Back in the mode. as I said, dad first, always. Always dad first. One of the wonderful things is that I can stream this time of the morning because the kids are a lot older, but I still prefer to be around for them if they need me. And just occasionally they need me, but I do insist on a couple of check-in times, one at 7 o'clock, one at 7:40, and then one at 8:20. Even if they tell me no, they don't need it, I feel better. Also, not going to lie, it gives me the chance to, well, have a little refreshment or have a little pee if I need one or something like that. So it's just designed away, Monday to Friday, to just check in with the kids. If they need to talk to me, they can as well without coming on stream and that sort of thing. Right. Thank you. Right, we're going to put the Twitch screen on. It's been offered a bit of cake and tea first thing in the morning, but I've been good. Just sticking to tea. Having said that, I have had a hobnob this morning, so confession. We had a hobnob this morning with our tea. So Twitch screen back on. I don't know why my stream is just wheeling away. My coaster, I haven't got one. I'm told off now, I ain't got coaster on my table, stream table to the right of me. Can we move? We're reversing, aren't we? We're reversing out and then we're on our way. If anyone wants us to go right, we can just turn left, can't we? There's no reason why we can. Yeah, I was going to say. Sometimes this game, it doesn't like you to cut across into the other lane. It sort of insists you go all the way round to cut across lanes. Is that a rule in America? Is it a rule you can't just turn left? There's a fresh one in the cupboard. Yeah. Oh, is it you? Me? Sorry. Right. He's got. They're all honking as well. Is it a thing in America? Anyone watching from America that thinks you can't just when you pull out of a junction, you can't turn left? Because every time I play this game, no matter what, you can't turn left. You have to go right, go round, and then find your way onto the left line. Is that a rig? Is that a rule in America that you can't just cut across and turn left? You have to go automatically go right. Why is my truck behaving stupidly? It's really, what the fuck? What's happening to my truck? Oh, fucking hell. What have I caught? What have I caught? It's just taking forever. Oh, fucking hell, I've hit a fucking car. How have I hit a car? Oh well. Usually it tell me, you see. It'd go, you've been fined. Why am I'm dragging them, that's why. They're dragging them to get caught on me. I wonder why I can't bloody move. No, they're not touching me. Why? What the fuck's going on here? Acting like I'm hitting that car. I'm not. I'm nowhere near that car. Absolutely nowhere near. They're still moving all up. You've been fine for going through it. Fuck off! We're away. Oh my god. That was stupid. That was really ridiculous. Right, so but because that's took forever, we took forever in doing it, which means we're going to need to have a little stop for some rest stop. Jonathan, how you doing? Nice beard, thank you, thank you. I don't think anyone's ever said I've got a nice beard, thank you, Jonathan. How are you doing, my friend? How are you this morning? Where are you from, buddy? Boy Rash, how you doing, my friend? It's been a while, buddy. Oh my god! It's been a while. How are you doing, buddy? UK is doing very well, my friend. But at least I think it is anyway. I can't speak for the whole of the UK, but I'm doing alright. I can't complain. And Boy Rush, thank you for the alert, my friend. Thank you. I hope you're keeping well, fella. It's been too long, buddy. It's been too long. Mind you, having said that, I've been quite quiet on X recently. A lot of argument happens on X these days, and I just kind of stick out of it, keep out of it. But yeah, I'm not doing too bad, and I think the UK's doing alright. Doing much better these days, despite all what's written in the news these days. Returning right. So what brings you to truck driving? What brings you to my stream? Just damn interest for research purposes, Jonathan. Because it helps. Sometimes we get regulars in here. Sometimes we get newbies, and I always wonder where they come from. Sometimes whether they just come from the screen, or whether it's something you're interested in the game that I'm playing. Or it always helps. It's just finding someone to watch and stumbling onto this stream. Awesome stuff, and thank you for the follow, my friend. It follows me. You might come back. We stream sort of 6 o'clock from 6 BST to around about 9 o'clock BST. Sometimes later than 9, half 9. Try and do it Monday to Friday, and then on Saturday and Sundays we do stream usually. Despite being a family guy, there might be the odd occasion where I'm not around, but most weekends we stream Saturday and Sunday. Again, same sort of time. The weather's too hot here. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Mr. Rush, I missed your message. It's gone away from me. When you've gone. Yeah, just living life, family, puppy. You got a puppy. Working, music, and some games, of course. A puppy. Oh, awesome. India, you're from, Jonathan, are you? I bet the weather is quite warm there. What sort of degrees is it, Celsius-wise? If you don't know Celsius and you want to tell me Fahrenheit, feel free. I'll work it out. Ish. I'll work it out. Why it's going. I'll Google it. She says the wife. So it's alright. I'll work it out. Ish. So there's an ish to it. It's a Bernese puppy. So it's the size of your truck. Or it behaves like my truck driving. You mean? 36. It feels like 40 to 44. Oh my god, that's hot. I could imagine. I've been in 40-degree heat. We've had it recently in the UK over the last year or two, and I melted literally quite a few times. I remember quite a few years ago sitting in the church watching boys play end of year. I think it was a play, wasn't it? Summer show type thing that they do, and I remember literally leaving a puddle underneath where I was. Because I literally melted. That was ridiculous because there was no air conditioner or anything in that room. That was like 42 degrees. Really ridiculously hot. Are you moving to the UK next year? I'm going to try and learn about the UK as much as you can. Awesome stuff. Any particular place you're moving to in the UK? Or you got plans to? Any specific place? I might know it. I might be able to help out. And if you're moving to Essex, well, I'm a treasure trove of Essex, honestly. I'll tell you all the spots. Kim's obviously, indeed, all the spots. Did you have to sound so sinister? Well, I'm not saying I know every spot. I'm moving for university. Okay, I'm technically a British national, so I have a British passport, but I'll be an international student as I don't have residency in the UK. Oh, okay. So technically you're British, so you don't need to learn too much about everything then, do you? Do you know which university you're going to? Oh, I would have thought you'd know which university, but you don't have to say. I totally understand. It's a bit of a personal question. And I'm not one myself answering too many personal questions, so I totally understand. I'm not too bad, buddy. I'm not too bad. I've been complimented this morning, Mr. Guru. My beard is very nice. I've got a nice beard. It actually reminds me of Noel Evans' hair. My beard. Because there's like literally every colour in there. There's a little bit of ginger, a little bit of red, there's a little bit of dark black, a little bit of brown, a bit of blonde, and there's quite a few greys showing these days. Durham, Sheffield. Okay. Next up. Awesome. Not places I know very well, but awesome stuff. Sheffield's a very much underrated city, isn't it? Your beard is the stuff of legends, my friend. I just hope there's no legendary food left in there. It's not that long. It's not long enough to have any food in it. And it is clean. Oh dear, I need to go for some food. To find a spot where we can have something to munch on, he says. So, but anywhere will do, basically. But we're also getting tired as well, so I'm paced to stop. Where can we identify? Basically, we can't. We're on the way, so we're going to have to get there. We're going to have something to munch there, but we have to get there. But you do know all the best places. Oh, fucking hell, just hit a car. I've heard some people say that Coventry's good. Some say that Coventry's bad, so I'm not entirely sure. Coventry's alright. You know what? Everyone criticises everywhere. A lot of people criticise it for all sorts of reasons. I mean, if ever was a place, a lot of people say Luton's bad, but you know, be fair, Luton's not bad. Luton's just got a lot of foreign nationals, and there's nothing wrong with foreign nationals in the UK. There really isn't. People have a good moan about it, you know, all these stupid idiots. But the UK is multicultural. It always has been. You know, Christ. So honestly, don't listen to anyone that tells you anything about a bad place. Everywhere's good. I mean, Hull used to be what considered to be a bit of a bad place. Look at it now. It's it was just recently had the city of culture, wasn't it? Hull, fairly recently, and it's not a bad place to live. I think it's just a case of that. You know, everywhere sort of has its bad places. Everywhere you live has its one or two little slight rough type areas or whatever. But I wouldn't say there's anywhere to avoid. Jonathan, you're right. I quite like the UK. And I don't listen to the nonsense where they criticise the UK for here, there, or everywhere. I'll tell you where there's one place to come though. Essex. There you go. I had to say it. Bristol's alright again. You're going to hear stories everywhere you go. You're going to hear Oswald over there. I mean, Bedford's one that I hear about as well. There's a place outside Lincoln. I can't remember exactly where I hear avoid, but it honestly, it just depends on the person that's telling you. I mean, it depends on their background. You know, Grimsby as well. I mean, is Grimsby a bad place? There's not a lot up Grimsby, but again, I don't want to shit on places because Essex is not bad, buddy. No, you heard me wrong. There's only one place to come. It's Essex. Essex is not bad. Essex is cool. Essex is where all the cool people are from. Essex is where I'm from. Yeah, guess. But no, I wouldn't say there's anywhere avoidable. I'm fond of everywhere in the UK. I am. It depends, you know. Some places, some people like the countryside, some people like city living. I'm a bit of both. That's a bit. I like city living, but I don't want to be in the centre of a city. Do you know what I mean? But also, I like countryside. Countryside's some fabulous places about. I don't mean to miss that. I'm okay. But I tell you, some lovely places up in Suffolk, sort of towards the coast as well. So it depends. I wouldn't say there's anywhere to avoid. I really wouldn't. The UK's a wonderful place that a lot of people like to have a good moan about. Find a spot to get something to eat. I'm losing the will to live here, apparently. This red car's really pissing me off as well. It's so bloody slow. I don't know why I haven't honked him no sooner. I can flash my lights at him. Look. It moves quick. Let it out. See? Quicker now. Right here. I mean, I feel like a lot of it is fear-mongering. There's a guy called Andrew Gold who was talking about how Bristol's just gone or whatever, and I looked it up and it looks like a nice city. It's a nice city. Honestly, people just moan. They moan and they moan, and it's, you know, whatever they moan about, it's usually there's too many foreigners or there's this and that, and that's what they moan about in the area. The only thing that I suppose that gets a regular moan is anywhere, isn't it? It's the high streets that get moaned that they'll be taken over by barber shops and what, you know, whatever and stuff like that. But you know, they keep the high street open anyway and stuff like that, and you know, they seem to make a big deal about sort of shops on the corner these days and stuff like that. The shops on the corner have always been there. It's not like this sudden realised people have suddenly gone that some of these people, this stuff is always, it's always been there. I mean, I've been in a hospital recently and I've got looked after, you know, by loads of people, all different walks of life and faith and whatever. I really don't understand it. I was looking at Bath. It's quite expensive. Is it Bath or Bath? How do we pronounce? You know. How do we pronounce that one? Oh, we found our way in. Like I say, places are quite expensive. London would be an expensive place. I think city centres, London, Manchester, Sheffield. You know, the closer you go to major cities, it's going to be expensive. Yorkshire's very nice. I'd say there are quite a few places I'm fond of. We can 100% look. Water parking our truck. We're completing it. Like I say, I generally think it's like where I live, or sort of surrounding areas of Essex. It's like people will probably say I'm not so keen here, and I think people they get used to where they live. And in truth, are they satisfied where they live? Yes, because they wouldn't, you know, they weren't, they'd move, you know, in general. I just think that the UK gets a little bit of a bad rep, and it's getting a bad rep from the wrong people. But generally, I think the UK is a lovely place, it's the most helpful place. I generally do believe that. We are very kind in the UK as a whole. Ignore the crap that you see a lot at the moment these days, in terms of the arguments. That isn't Britain, that's just people trying to promote an agenda to get a certain someone in power that certainly doesn't deserve to be there at all. And if anyone's watching and they're sort of getting on, the one thing I say about Nigel Farage is I'm not going to go on and on about what I think of him or anything like that, because it's kind of irrelevant what I think compared to what people think back. What I'm going to say is with 77 sort of meetings, if you like, in the Houses of Parliament, and he has attended 0. And so how can you trust that person in power? And that's not just UK government. When he was a member of the European Parliament, he didn't vote once for anything. Not once. And I think he only attended literally once or twice, and he took the pension off the EU and all that. These people that sort of come over and whatever, or to try and get the power. They're all rich people at the end of the day. Rupert Lowe's number one. He's trying to make out he's a man of the people and all this stuff. You're not a man of the people if you have a stupid amount of money in your bank account. You're never going to be a man of the people. Do you know what I mean? You don't come from that walk of life. You don't know what it's like to be that walk of life. You can spread and say certain stuff, but at the end of the day, it's for an agenda. And I just wish people would see through it. I'm not going on the whole side of what he supports or whatever. I'm just saying, one, they have a stupid amount of money in their bank account, and two, how many, sittings does Nigel Farage ever sit in the UK? I mean, Christ, he's got a constituency in Clacton. He's never had one meeting in Clacton. It just says it all, really. And that's your person that people want as Prime Minister. Really. I'm not saying Starmer's great. I'm not a big fan. But any day of the week, over someone that's not going to turn up. Accept a mission. But that's enough about politics, honestly, because you're entitled to your opinion at the end of the day. Just check it. That's all I say. When it comes to politics, just check who you are, right? Look at all of it, assess everything, and then make a choice. And your choice is your choice, because that is what democracy is about. Right.
Hey, Nathan.
Here we go.
Hey.
And talk about Essex facts, buddy, Jonathan. Southend-on-Sea has currently the longest pier in the world, measuring an impressive 1.33 miles. It also has 350 miles of coastline. Driving from London to the house. A couple of facts exclusively for you, Jonathan. They're just beamed to everyone as well.
From the work you do?
Yep.
Hey, the apple doesn't fall from the tree.
Guess not.
Okay, back to your next
Let's hold to
assignment.
continue. We are holding.
First, you'll need to hook up a tanker that's waiting for you in Washington.
We've got a new job.
Then fill it up at 2 regional gas stations. And
New job to go into let.
Okay.
New mission.
Sending you the exact address. Any questions?
Well, I haven't hauled a highly flammable load yet, so...
Your concern is completely understandable, but don't worry. I'll give you some tips.
Give you some tips. Oh, we're at a good place to have a sleep anyway.
First of all, try to
Food
avoid
that you
searching.
think you'd be able to get some
All
food at
that
a motel.
liquid
wouldn't
sloshing around the tanker can cause the trailer to roll over. It's not
you? Also,
handled
you lovely
carefully.
people,
Some tanks are
my wife
equipped
would
with
probably
flow
tell me
obstructing
anyway,
panels
but
that regulate
I'll leave it
the
for you
forward and
lot as
backbone
well.
flow of the liquid. However, they can't
What is
stop
the difference
fluid
between a
from getting
hotel
inside
and
the
a
valve,
motel?
causing sideways surges. Also, avoid skidding. Never over-accelerate, oversteer, or over-brake.
Because we don't have any motels in the UK. But in America, you have hotels. And you have motels. And motels, I'm going to have a guess that there's somewhere that is by the side of the road on a motorway. Motel, that would be my guess.
Give yourself a long stopping distance.
But technically, isn't a hotel usually on the side of a road? Maybe obviously not in the middle of a motorway or anything like that.
And always remember to increase your stopping distance if the roads are wet. You should
The roads
also
are wet.
look over the link I
We're
sent
going to
you
lose
for
it
more
all will to
detailed
live in a minute.
information.
It's his finest
Thanks a
spot
bunch,
to
James.
sleep and
You
relax.
got
But
this.
while we're here,
I have complete
it
confidence
doesn't
in you.
let me in a minute. I was stuck in a motel.
You can count on me
Can't
for
won't
loads
let
of
me do
sleep as
anything.
well. I've got some serious recap hours coming up.
Great to hear. Man,
Okay.
if
Yeah,
only
very
every
fine.
driver was like
Finally
you.
turn the truck
I'm
on.
off to Washington. I'll be in touch.
He's going to say you've fallen asleep at the wheel in a
Thank
minute.
you.
This is no food, but we need to sleep. So we need to do two things: sleep and eat. Sleep and eat. So we'll go. In theory, you'd think you'd be able to do both at this motel, but for some reason we can't eat at this motel. I don't know why. A few hours later. Now we need to find somewhere to eat. Rested. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a moan at me if we don't find somewhere to eat. alright for petrol at the moment. Not that we can get it here anyway. Honestly, thank you, Jonathan, for dropping in. Thank you for the follow. For anyone that's watching or is viewing or anything like that, and you don't already, you've passed out of starvation. Fucking hell. It's a bad way to go. Died out of not eating enough. Isn't eating for a couple of hours. Good thing I've passed out and not driven into anyone, isn't it? I just literally passed out in the car park. I knew it was going to do something. It's like, hold A. So yeah, well, as I was saying, if you are watching or doing any of those sort of things on YouTube or anything like that as well, and you don't already, do consider giving me a follow or a subscribe on YouTube. That would be absolutely amazing. They are free. They show me some love, and it also means that you might come back and I get to entertain you again, or we get to have a nice little chat at another time. And back we go. Back we go. Food. There was a food. Yeah. We don't want to go get food. We're fine now, aren't we? That's why it's just taking us to our nearest food stop. Again, that one that says we can't turn right. No, we definitely can't turn right. Where the fuck am I going? Turn left. Try and turn left. Left and then left again. That's where we're going. We're on our way. I think to go pick something up, I think. We've got our windscreen wipers. Oh shit, another truck! Yeah, fuck your horn at me, buddy, I'm sorry. Right, we're away. Another Essex fact for you, Jonathan. Essex takes the top spot when it comes to islands. That's more than any other county in England. 35 to be exact. 35 proper islands. Oh, we've got another Essex with the ALB. Oh, the Anti-Lou Brigade Festival. Yes, we do have the ALB. The festival that's held in Colchester Castle Park in September. So if you fancy listening to a bit of music, a family day out, there you go. Go check out the ALB. Just Google it yourselves. ALB Festival started life as the Anti-Lou Brigade. That's what it was. But they're, a charity organisation. And for all you lovely Americans out there, Essex has a lot to answer for. 5 American presidents are rumoured to have been descendants from Essex that travelled over onto the Mayflower by the Mayflower. So yeah, Essex got a lot to answer for when it comes to American politics too. Oh, we're travelling. We're coming towards the end of the stream. It is nearly 9 o'clock. We say that we don't go too much further. What we're going to try and do is have a look and see how far away we are on the map in terms of distance where we need to go, and that will assess what we do next with the stream. I think we're about here. We're not overly far. So what we'll do is we'll finish up by going to where we need to go to the destination, and then we'll save it there. So about another 10 minutes or so. And then I say we'll be back this evening for a bit of multiplayer action. Slightly different stream, not the single player Essex talking chappy that you get first thing in the morning, where it is literally less about the game and more about just having a nice little chinwag and a good cup of tea. Essex tea being the finest of the teas. Cheers. this evening is very much a multiplayer night that I organise and host from 2030 BST. I say 2030 BST, that's when the multiplayer kicks off. I do like to sort of these days to get in on around about 8 o'clock, just after 8, where we set up pretty much on stream. And we have a nice little chat as well while I have a cup of tea. So that gives me that little interaction that I get from a morning stream, if anyone wants to come along 20 minutes early. And then from 8:30 this evening, we do Forza Horizon 6 as a convoy, and we do a load of races, providing that I don't have party chat issues, which I've had the last few times I've done it. I'm going to try and do everything right in terms of I'll reset the router, I'll reset the Xbox beforehand as well. And hopefully we won't have too many problems. I have noticed it's usually to do with my youngest, where we flips on Minecraft. Or the other thing is I've noticed is if someone leaves the party or joins the party, just occasionally someone just the little pop just kicks me out. I don't know why. I can't figure it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do in terms of figuring that out. So hopefully if we do everything right this evening, it doesn't happen every stream, it's happened the last couple of streams, multiplayer streams. Hopefully it'll be alright, and if not, well, we'll just restart the stream. Simple as that. We'll quick turn everything off, unplug, and restart the stream. I think the guys are getting used to my regulars that join me on a Thursday night. They know it happens occasionally, and they know when I go quiet because I talk for Britain. That's usually the case, and I usually get a message from Pup saying that you've been disconnected, or what I've been fined for some. I've been caught by speeding. Wasn't even paying attention because I was too busy rambling. We've got a couple of things out today, so we have a new football game out called Goals. You can go check it out, it's free to play. It's quite decent as well. Also, if anyone likes football, the World Cup is just around the corner, and FC 26 has its new update today as well, with a new World Cup tournament mode. So that's a good thing to check out too. And if anyone is interested in the likes of Tour de France or anything like that, and they actually like the games, Tour de France games, I'm very lucky. I have a review code, Tour de France 26, and I shall be checking it out for the first time today. I was hoping to check it out on stream this morning, but the embargo was 9 o'clock, so technically I can flick it on now, but I'm coming towards the end of my stream, so I figured that it's not worth it, to stay on for an extra 20 minutes. We will do it another time, perhaps tomorrow morning. We'll have a little look at Tour de France 26, and that's not a given that I'm here tomorrow morning. I think I am, but if I'm not, then I'll definitely be out Saturday morning for you lovely people to come and have a little chat with, because that's what I do it for. I do it to provide a friendly face and a friendly voice first thing in the morning or last thing in the evening, depending on where you're from. It's not necessarily about the game, it really isn't. I always say the game is second. It's more about sort of providing that face and that voice for someone to come and talk to if they need to talk, if they want to talk. And it doesn't have to be serious chat as well. It can be stupid chat. I don't care. I'll provide. If I put a smile on one person's face, then as far as I'm concerned, the job is done for that morning. That's the goal, as always, and it won't ever change. One would like to grow. There's no doubt about that in terms of some numbers and stuff like that. But what won't change is me streaming and providing a friendly face and a friendly voice. Not going anywhere. I have to pull it up here. We must be nearly there. Nearly at our location where we've got to pick up. See where we are on the map. Yeah. here and round the corner onto a little island. Now a few more facts for you just before we end the stream. Essex is home to Manningtree, and it's regarded as the smallest town in Britain. Smallest town in Britain. It has a population of about 900-ish. Well, at least that's what it did. And to be fair, driven through there a few times recently. There's a lot of building work going on over there. So I doubt the number 900 is correct. I reckon it's got to be in its thousand now at least. And then also another Essex fact we have: St Andrew's in Grinstead is believed to be the oldest wooden church in the world, dating all the way back to 1081. Now let's say the oldest wooden church. The quarter of it is the oldest wooden church. Put it that way. Been there, lovely place, lovely grounds, but only about a quarter of it is wooden. The rest of it is brickwork. Whether that's down to a fire or something like that, I don't know. But technically, it's the oldest wooden church in the world, dating all the way back to 1081. Reminds me of old Trigger's broom though a little bit. The Only Fools jokes. The only one that I know out of Only Fools and Horses is Trigger's broom. He's got the same broom. He's had the same broom for 20 odd years, except he's replaced the broom handle about 10 times, and the brushes about 10 times. But it's still the same brush. Still the same wooden brush. You know. Technically, there is still the same part of that church standing. That's wooden. It's been there since 1081. Sorry, so I suppose that's a long time for something to be standing, isn't it? 940 odd years. Long time. So we're pulling in to where we need to be. Blast my horn a little bit. Just get moving. Going across the it's an island now. It's got a gift there. I love it, buddy. Love it. Love the gift. Rock on, buddy. Rock on. The Lake Oil Refinery. That's where we're off to. Loving the gift. Have you had some new stuff done, have you, buddy? So now you're out of bits. Cheers, thank you, buddy, thank you. Awesome stuff. Thank you for sharing your support, my friend. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, so we're going to pick up this truck. We're going to swing it around. I'm going to try and reverse on. It's never a good thing to try and do this in the dark. Just can't bloody see. But here you go. Here we go. Reversing. Reversing the truck. Pick up the oil. Once we've picked up the oil, that's where I'm going to leave it. Smally. Attach the trailer. Puff of smoke just to say we're on our way. We're pulling. And then I say that's where we're going to leave it. So thank you for all the views and the chat and the bits, the support, the follows. It's been great. We'll be back this evening, 20:30 BST for some Forza Horizon 6. Everyone is welcome. As I say, anyone that's just come in for a view, it's a very slightly different stream. It more that is some big party chat, all streamed on via Twitch or YouTube. Lots of voices, lots of talk, lots of fun, a lot of bit of racing, and a few giggles, I would think, and maybe one or two of me falling off a bridge, because it kind of happens a lot on Forza Horizon things. Whether that's on purpose or whether I get nudged off a bridge, that's for you to decide. Anyway, wish you all the best. Have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead. Make good choices. And I'll catch you another time, hopefully. All the best. Cheerio.